Happy weekend, everybody. Stories from the 78 venture outside of Chicago proper, just on the other side to Berwyn, right? Will, Will is my friend who's joining me here. How you doing, Will?
Doing great, Tom. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Will, you're the owner of Fitzgeralds. You guys do this amazing 4th of July festival every year. And then just recently you started doing this Berwyn Blues Festival happening this weekend through the 25th. So did you get a little inspired from that 4th of July one to do something bluesy here right before fall hits?
Absolutely, yeah. Fitzgerald's American Music Festival has been running on 4th of July weekend for 40 years.
Wow, that's
And
incredible.
the property is just so well suited to this type of event. There's multiple stages, large outdoor patio. We own the barbecue restaurant right next door. And I'm a relatively new owner of Fitzgerald's, so taking over the property and seeing how well that festival works and what a great time it is and how special it is to the music community. And that combined with our sort of love for the blues and a legacy of celebrating blues music in all its forms for decades at Fitzgerald's, felt like the genre, the blues community really deserved its very own festival at Fitzgerald's. So this is the second annual Berwyn Blues Festival here this coming weekend, Friday the 23rd through Sunday the 25th. More than 30 bands coming from all over the country, performing live on 2 stages on our campus, and there'll be Baby Gold barbecue available as well throughout the event, so folks can dine on some really good smoked meat while enjoying the blues.
And speaking of enjoying some time, smoked meat, and relaxing weekend, I got to compliment you on the fireplace behind you there. Very chill for this interview. I like it. People that, there's different types of fans for music. You have the casual fan all the way to like the hardcore. And I think everybody will be happy. But for, the deep dive into blues music, there's a couple gems in there that I think people would really want to discover, even if you are casual. You have an opportunity to see somebody that might be otherwise difficult to see because they're just not from here or just don't make it to the Chicago area very often. You want to dive in any of those?
Yeah, I mean, our bill runs from, award-winning, really noteworthy blues artists like Ruthie Foster, Friday Night Tonight, Grammy Award-winning Cedric Burnside will be headlining on Sunday evening. I'm really excited about that. The great J.D. McPherson is playing Saturday night. That's also really fantastic. But we've got, traditional blues artists from all over the country coming in, up and coming traditional blues artist John Tavius Willis, I'm really excited to see. Hometown heroes like Toronzo Cannon and Lil Ed and Corey Dennison and Nick Moss. Got a great lineup of local loved blues artists as well. And I just, Larry McCray is another artist I'm really excited about. He just came out with a great new record just in the past few months. And that one's going to be fantastic Saturday night as well. So yeah, it's a fantastic lineup. Names folks will recognize. And also I think you're right that people will discover their favorite new blues artists this weekend if they come out to Berwyn Blues Festival at Fitzgerald's.
Fantastic. And doors open up at 4. You guys rock till midnight, which is great. Which is something a little bit different if people are accustomed to being in the city where you got to stop things at like 11. You guys are right on the other side, and Berwyn there, you're your own thing. I love Berwyn. It's been one of the great stops to go see music, and the barbecue is second to none. So you got 4 to midnight, and it's for today through the weekend, through Sunday, I should say.
That's right. And Saturday and Sunday we'll be going from noon on, so folks can come out for lunch and then see live music all day long starting at 1 p.m. And one of the things that allows us to go late, like you're saying, that's true, it's unique for a festival, is we'll be finishing out the evening in our indoor nightclub space. So our outdoor music will end a little earlier. We love our neighbors. We want to make sure they get to sleep on time. But the finishing out the night inside the legendary Fitzgerald's nightclub is a great way to do it. If people are interested in learning more, fitzgeraldsnightclub.com is our website. There's a page on the website specifically with all the info for Berwyn Blues Festival, the lineup and additional details. We have a Spotify playlist on there that features music from all of the artists that'll be on the festival. So that's a great way to listen ahead and make sure you catch the artists that you wanna see. And there are still tickets available. Luckily, people will also be able to pay as they enter if they want to avoid those online fees. But we do recommend hitting fitzgeraldsnightclub.com to grab tickets in advance.
And that is the Berwyn Blues Festival today through Sunday, starting for today. Earlier at noon, did you say, on Saturday, Sunday, rock until midnight at the legendary Fitzgeralds and the campus surrounding. Will, Duncan, thank you very much for joining me. I love this story out in Berwyn, so we'll see you out at the venue this weekend.
Thank you very much. Nice chatting with you.
Nice chatting with you too. Take care.